Blast off.
Well, we're back in Halo Reach. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, we're totally playing it right now. It's not like this is pre-recorded video and we're just talking over it.
You're ruining the magic.
What magic? The magic where none of our stuff ever works?
It's not my fault, at least.
Yeah, it was probably your fault.
No. Because, okay, here's what happened. You see, the first one we did was fine. The video was beautiful, but the audio was crap.
Hey, I died.
Yes, you did.
Already.
And the second time we tried to record this final session, the audio was good, but the video was crap.
And you died.
Yes, I did.
It's almost like it's an analogy for the audio and video. First one died, and then the other died.
So, the final solution to this problem is just take the good video from the first time we recorded
and replace it with the good audio
that we're recording now.
Oh, okay. Well, I must have got the wrong memo.
Yeah, because if we did that, nothing would match up at all.
I'd be fine with that. Oh, see, now you died already.
Otherwise, it's just so that we won't have to replay through the last section of the game a third time.
Because we just love doing it so much in a row.
Yeah.
The game wanted us to do it again.
So, honestly, it's been several months. I have no idea what we're doing right now.
Well, we're invading Sword Base. Because... reasons.
Because we want their flag?
Yes. We do want their flag. It's a very shiny flag. And it's very nice. It just got renovated in there, so...
Blue team sucks.
Damn dirty blues. Oh, look at those headshots right there. I can't tell if I actually killed it or not.
I don't know.
I think I did. This is a very tiny screen we're watching.
Well, yeah, I mean, I want to keep an eye on the audio.
No, you can't.
So yeah, from what I can remember about this part, this is the part we had the most trouble with. Over both times.
A lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I think mostly the second time is where we had more trouble.
Yeah, I don't think the first time we had nearly as much trouble as we did this time.
I mean, I don't really remember. It's an adventure. We'll find out ourselves if we had so much trouble with it or not.
Yeah, you have a point. I mean, even though we record this, we really don't remember much about it.
And see, that's the fun thing. When I watch our videos, I'm just like, I don't remember any of this, so it might actually be funny.
Yeah. That's kind of why, like, when I go to edit stuff, I kind of wait, like, a couple weeks, then I go back to it, because then I don't remember anything about it. So then it's not nearly as boring editing.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to do it right afterwards, because that would kind of suck. I mean, unless I really, like, needed to or something.
Yeah, exactly. Although, the thing is, you don't even edit, so...
Hey! I said I would help if I could. Okay?
Could, should, would.
And probably won't.
Exactly.
That was pretty funny. You just get stuck in that gravity lift.
You know, I wonder if, having, like, a gravity lift as a toy would be fun. Like, instead of having, like, a trampoline, you have that.
Gravity. That seems much more dangerous than a trampoline.
Yeah. Well, you probably have to have, like, a trampoline underneath it to make sure you get caught.
Or just have, like, a net in your entire backyard and just have a gravity lift in the middle of it.
Yeah. Although, now I think about it, maybe that's kind of what, you know, like those giant fans that you go in and you, like, fly around in those?
Yeah, I think at one time we almost did that in college.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would have been pretty great because, like, I was a part of this group and we'd just, like, go and do stuff every once in a while. And one of our options, I can't remember if it was, like, a trampoline place or if it was, like, one of those places, but we were gonna go there, but it ended up costing too much money, so we didn't. But that would have been pretty awesome.
When you say you're in a group, are you sure you don't mean cult?
I don't think I should talk about it on air.
I guess I'll leave you to your privacy.
That's probably the best for both of us.
Nah.
And you died again.
Yeah, I kind of do that.
It seems to be a common theme. Yeah, it must have been the second time where we died a bunch because this looks like we're doing relatively well. Or at least I'm doing well and you're just happening to be there.
I mean, my memory's still fuzzy and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure that throughout this last session with the video we have, we only die together, you know, 2 or 3 times, I think.
Yeah, one time already happened.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't edit them out because we didn't die, like, enough of those times to where I feel like we weren't making, like, any progress, but...
Yeah. Because I think it was just mainly the second time where we died a bunch, and you probably would have had to cut a lot.
Yeah.
Because we were not doing well. We were just getting on a losing streak.
Oh, definitely.
And it was not good at all.
Just look at everything blow up.
Yeah, it's nice and peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boom!
You see, it's like a lullaby. I kind of want to fall asleep. Although I can't hear anything because we turned the audio off.
Well, whose fault is that?
Oh, sorry, I don't want it to get into our recording here.
But now we can't hear all the brilliant explosions and that banshee almost hitting you in the head.
Or the epic Halo music that's
Yes.
probably playing right now.
Oh, well, I would imagine. Looks like I might be stuck there. Either that or I just can't drive at the moment.
No, you see, you're trying to parallel park.
Oh, between a rock and another rock?
Yeah.
That's
Well-
the best parking spot on the lot.
Well, you have to understand, Tim, there aren't very many roads on Reach. You have to make do.
Most of them are now craters, it looks like.
Yeah. That's why all the vehicles are all-terrain.
You know, I love scorpions because they're just so great. They just run over anything, and they don't care. They're just like me. I'll run over anything, and I don't care.
That's one way to put it.
I do that frequently in GTA. I'll just run over things, and I don't care. My car quite often gets damaged beyond repair. It's pretty terrible.
Oh, just look at all them ghosts blowing up.
It's like the 4th of July.
In a couple months it will be.
Not when this video comes. Oh wait, maybe actually when this video comes out, it might be the 4th of July.
No, actually I planned this should
Nope.
finish by
We died.
mid-June.
Oh, well, okay.
Well, I mean even before then probably because I'll be uploading this video next week, then the other 3 after that, so...
So happy early 4th of July. And if you're Canadian or something, I don't know what you celebrate. So, happy whatever.
Don't they celebrate like Boxing Day or something?
Isn't that like an international holiday, but nobody cares about it but Canada?
I don't know. That's the only thing I noticed when I look at the calendar, Boxing Day.
Hey, we died again.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of my fault. Because I blew us up.
I'm just gonna go along with that, yeah.
Now you're just not going to take any credit for anything.
Well,
Nothing's ever your fault.
Well, of course I'll take credit for things that are obviously, what's the word? For the greater good of all Spartans?
That didn't even make sense.
Yeah, I know. Let's just move on.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Now we disembarked from the Scorpion.
Oh yeah, this is where we, like, decided to change vehicles here. I took the driver's seat of the Scorpion, you took the Ghost that was there.
Yeah, because I didn't want to die. But it's alright if you die.
Oh yeah, I'm obviously indispensable.
You're like, just... Oh, wait, this might actually be the one where... This was the part where we kept dying in the second one, I know.
This part is a bastard.
Yeah, see, you're almost dead already. Yep, there you go. That wasn't very surprising.
This is the part where we just spent minutes upon minutes just inching our way forward, killing enemies one by one.
I like how I almost shot you with that fuel rod gun. It
And
probably would have killed us both.
And it doesn't help that there's like 2...
Yeah, that... Speak of the devil.
Revenants, that's the word. There are like 2 or 3 Revenants down there, and that doesn't make
Yeah.
things any easier.
There's a bunch of Turins. So it's not a good time down there.
No, it's not. Unless you're a Covenant, then I'm sure it's a great time, you know? I mean, you're obviously
Oh!
winning the war.
I
And,
just ate a mortar. That did not look like fun.
and at this point, this is where we had our hit-and-run strategy. Or hit-and-die strategy.
The Fabian tactics.
Yes.
That didn't work.
Basically, as long as one of us wins, we can always continue to respawn and slowly inch our way forward.
Oh, and there go eating bullets again. They're pretty tasty, actually. Plasma is good for the heart, despite popular belief.
Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you? How tough am I? I ate a bowl of bullets this morning without milk.
Oh man, he's a badass. Oh, making a run for it. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there was a ghost there. I like how I ran to get into a ghost to run away. Seems like a good strategy, doesn't it?
The ultimate escape plan.
I love our guerrilla warfare going on here. We run in there, die, and then run away.
Well, obviously there are no consequences.
It's just funny because that's the exact opposite of the point of guerrilla warfare.
I mean, obviously, if this was realistic and we only have one life, we'd be screwed by this point.
Well, if this was realistic, we also would have been trained as children to be warriors, like the toughest warriors.
Right, and I probably would have lost my sense of personality by then.
Exactly, that's the best part. I already did, so you know.
Oh, there I go.
I'm halfway there.
You see, I tried to go a charge into that one turn back there, but that didn't work out.
It was a good idea in theory. Just
Is it
not
a
in
game
execution. I think that's the wrong show.
Oh.
Oh, you died.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Neither of us are Matt Pat. However, if you really wanted me to, I suppose I could run some sort of scientific study on video games.
Well, with psychology and whatever.
Yeah, that'd be a really cool job. If I could find a job being like running video game psychology related stuff, that'd be awesome.
Well, I'm sure there's some place that's doing it.
Probably not.
Are you sure about that? I mean, it wouldn't be that surprising. Because there are always people that want to claim that video games cause violence and...
See, I could go off on a tangent about that, but I don't. I think this video will be over before I'm done explaining that.
You think it'll take more than 6 minutes, 30 seconds?
Well, I mean, I could give a brief analysis of that.
Well, let's put it this way. We can talk about it now, or we can talk about it in the other 3 parts.
Well, I suppose I can talk about it now. Well, anyways, see, the point of video games causing violence is kind of true, because immediately after playing a violent video game, you express aggression, or aggressive behavior, rather, immediately afterwards, but after a while, you no longer really, it doesn't affect you, because the effect, like, wears off. So it doesn't permanently affect your aggressive levels as people say it does.
So you'd say it's more short-term?
Yeah, like, if you were playing Mario Kart for a long time, and obviously that's like a crazy driving game, you would never drive like that in real life.
Well, yeah, but I don't really think Mario Kart really makes people that aggressive, does it?
Well, I'm not talking about that being aggressive, I'm talking about the driving in it.
Sure.
After that, then you gotta, like, drive to Walmart to get cocaine. So...
Well, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I go to get my cocaine, but
that's
anyways.
quality stuff at Walmart.
Exactly.
Always at low prices, too.
Sometimes I like to put my cocaine on clearance if I can't afford it right away, you know?
Put it on layaway.
But anyways... Then, immediately after you're like done playing Mario Kart and you go drive your car, you might find yourself driving a little bit crazy, like...
Oh yeah, going through those anti-gravity sections.
Yeah, so you might find yourself suddenly driving on the ceiling for some reason. But anyways, see, that's just the effect that games have on you, is if you might experience it, that's what it would be like, is... You might drive a little bit crazy after playing Mario Kart or something, but obviously you're not going to drive crazy the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be, like, throwing blue shells out the window and stuff at people.
Who would technically be in first place?
I really don't know. Would it just go after some billionaire that's, like, ahead of everyone? I'm sorry, Bill Gates.
Well, that's taking it in a sort of a weird economical sense.
Okay, philosophy time. Who is in first place in life?
That depends on how you score it.
Exactly.
I mean, we could score it in gamer score, money, power.
I'm just gonna say right now, whoever has the highest gamer score is not first place in life.
whoever has the most women? Or men, you know, I mean...
okay, I was gonna say, that seemed a little bit sexist, but okay.
You didn't give me a chance, or men. Or women. Yeah.
Men or women. Or both, you know.
Or both. I mean,
we don't judge.
It isn't a joint effort, you know? Maybe there are two people in first place.
Yeah. You never know. Maybe they're tied. Or maybe there's like a women's and a men's bracket, you know. Where exactly are you? Are you just wandering off?
I am in a place.
It doesn't seem like you're in the right place.
It might be in the Twilight Zone. I don't know.
Oh, copyright infringement.
I know, that was only for a few seconds. I mean...
Okay. And I guess we don't get paid for these videos, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, obviously.
By the way, YouTube, we should get paid for these videos. Because a bunch of people watch them.
You see the viewer count, don't you?
Yes.
On a regular video we post.
Approximately 3 million.
Well, you're living a world of grandeur. Delusional grandeur.
I don't think so. I think maybe you should just look at our viewer count more often. Jeez.
I do. It's about 3 to 4 views a video.
I saw one with 10. So, boom.
I can imagine you just clicked on it a bunch or something.
Shh. Nobody knows that. But seriously, I did see one with 10.
Oh.
I don't know which one it was. I don't remember, but
I don't know.
There was one with 10.
Still, that doesn't exactly change our subscriber count right now.
How many subscribers do we have? So like 6 or something?
Yep, still 6. Which, of course, counts us.
Yes. So basically 3.
So if you're one of the people that is actually subscribed to us, congratulations.
Thank you for watching our videos. You're one of 3 people that actually do.
Give us money.
What? Where did this come from?
Putting advertisement here. Give us money.
Get the quesarito at Taco Bell right now.
Please proceed to the
Oh, I'm enjoying this double bacon Whopper from Burger King.
Do they really have double bacon Whoppers?
I don't know.
How do you make a double bacon? Is that just like a bacon patty?
Sure.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Sounds like a big, greasy, sloppy mess.
Now, here's the thing. I know there are people that say you can never have too much bacon, but...
Oh, you can.
Yes.
You can have too much
There
bacon.
is the thing as too much bacon, people.
There is such a thing as too much bacon. Whether you want to hear it or not, I think now is the time for an intervention. I think we need to sit down and lay down some ground rules. I mean, it's okay if you cut it a couple of times this week, but you really need to start cutting down on the bacon intake.
Really, just get over your fetish over bacon.
Yes, we're here to help you. We will support you in this time of need. But
you don't always need to have it with your eggs or dip it in chocolate
or take a syringe and just inject yourself with bacon fat.
Now that is a problem.
I don't like to talk about myself very often, but okay.
So, we're about coming to the close of this here, and what were we doing again?
Well, we've gone on many tangents. Are we gonna, like, do a summary of this? Is this, like, a research report?
Well, we're kind of about out of time, so wrap it up now!
Pickles!
We'll see you next time for part 15. Yeah, that's it. Bye!